Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly going into the 26th. So whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message. It will be the first pinned comment on the video. I'm only going to do one video this week because I'm still recouping from being sick myself. And what I found was so amazing that during this time that I was sick, kind of out of commission, during that time, I actually had the time to watch programs that I wouldn't ordinarily watch. And it seemed it was embedded with what my spirit needed to hear. And so though I know I will heal while being sick, I was almost like fed by spirit what my spirit needed to hear. And it's been an ongoing message for the month of August that you're going to feel greater support. Greater support is coming in, like higher, greater support for your body, mind, spirit. And so you could be guided to things that are literally feeding you on some level on how you can improve what you've been thinking, how you can improve your body, like your body aches, your illnesses, things that you're suffering from bodily, and your spirit, like what your spirit might be lacking. It was a repeating message, so much so that for a couple of weeks in August, they had me do an additional reading on the weekly that literally was the header to feel greater support. And the root of it all basically is when our mind, body, spirit is going off, or was at the root of it, what they brought me to was on some level, we feel unsupported, uncared for, unprotected in some way. And if you dig deep, most of us are so busy in our lives, you don't realize that on some level, in some area, or maybe all areas, because a lot of us are caregivers, or givers, or doers, or supporters of the outside. And then when it comes to ourselves, when things happen, very often though we feel connected with spirit, don't get me wrong, but there are times when you don't feel as supported back, as cared for back, as protected back. And then in comes like a heavier dose of spirit in some way, shape, or form. Now that's been a repeating message. So what I was saying was, whether you get a gentle nudging, you can think a different way so your mind is more clear, or a healing of your body ailment. Like all of a sudden you get an aha moment how you can cure that. Or what I was getting was, because it's all basically in spirit form as well, you could be fed spiritually on something and you will carry that forever with you, right? That in some area, I'll give you direct examples. It's like a lot of us, you can have your back go out, you can get sick, you can get burdened down in your mind, but then all of a sudden, you're guided to something, to find something, to read something, to see something, to hear something that alters that within your vibration, within your frequency, within your mind, body, spirit. And it will forever shift your alignment, your energy. What I'm saying is that we speak, we are basically transmitters and receivers all the time, right? So when people say, oh my gosh, I got guided to just what I needed, or this came in just when I needed it, or you are at the bottom line, and this gives me chills, you are cared for, you are supported, you are protected. And when we feel like we're not, watch, you might get pulled out, like something might happen where you're almost stopped in your tracks and then you're fed. So I'm telling you that on some level, I don't think I was getting the message just how supported I personally was, or just how cared for I was, or just how protected I was. And then all these things happen where literally for the last week I was on my back. And because I was in that position to receive it in the heavy dose that I needed it, and it came where I was completely fed. So there's like mind altering, body altering, spirit altering that you could be guided to. So don't discount what I was saying all through August and all these readings about how you, besides direct, this has been an ongoing message, besides what we call inspiration or divine guidance for the things that you're doing on the outside, the messages and the downloads and the guidance you receive to be guided to something that is feeding you on the inside, mind, body, spirit. I literally, when it came in, when I saw and heard what I was guided to that fed my spirit, I broke down in tears. It's that level. things that you have not said out loud or in your heart, to anybody, but it's resonating out there, and in comes the help and the support and the guidance. Anyway, you've been heard. You've been heard. And not only have you been heard, but you've been fed. So I don't know what's going to come out, but I just wanted to sum it up because I'm not going to be able to do an additional. I'm using all my energy for this one reading this week. And then they guided my attention to the last couple of readings in August. I did that extra added weekly support after the overalls, that literally the header was to feel more supported. And if that wasn't enough, this is all about feeling greater, higher support coming in for you, for your mind, body, spirit. Like way beyond these readings, I'm saying in your life. Okay, and there was the hunk. So I'm done talking, but at least I got it all out because I was like, how am I going to explain this? How am I going to? But I think, and everybody listening, if you're guided to this, you know that that's in the works for you. And sometimes that just comes in when you really need it the most. It's priceless and the most delicious. Okay, so we're going to tap into the 6 decks. Again, trust your intuition. And also, remember what comes out, because it can feed you now and later as life happens. Whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message. It's the first pinned comment on all readings. We're going to tap into the archangel messages for the week, the energy we're dealing with, the goddess guidance, what to surrender to make it easier, messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, and end it with guardian angel messages. So let's clear out and get ready to receive. I think it's going to be short and sweet, only because they know I have limited energy right now. Really take real divine self-care of your mind, body, spirit. And I think that's really what it is. And when we need help with that, watch for a heavier dose of spirit to come in to assist you with your mind, body, spirit. That is really what I'm saying. And I think that we're getting it, fortunately, because of everything that is going on. Ironically. Okay, I mean, love, support, backing in such a real sense that it could fill your heart and at the same time bring tears to your eyes. And there are no words for that, right? So, okay, let's get into it. For the 26th, and later on when I feel better, I'll do the September monthlies. But, okay, so for the 26th, August 26th, what do the archangels want to bring forth for the journey for all of us right away? I'm seeing a lot of Archangel Michael. Yes, and peace. Look at what's coming in. This is all to release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And I do think that everything, they're working with you. Like, not only are you working and doing things, because we have the 3 of Pentacles, but they're also working with you. It's all about letting go right now. And you might find this on the mind, body, spirit level, that they're really bringing you peace on so many multi-levels. And this is kind of what I was saying about well, this is the major arcana here. So what I said, things that fill your heart and bring tears to your eyes and just flood you with peace, is coming from them. They're helping you to release the past, that there is a newer, more enriching future coming, to let go and let God. So you could have been holding on to things. Like I said, you could have felt, they gave me 3 things: unsupported, unprotected, uncared for. That they're having you let go of the past and to make sure that you feel supported, cared for, and protected as you're moving on to the future, that you can let go and let God. And there's something very profound coming about this. Yeah, because we have been conflicted at a standstill. And here's the Ace of Michael, helping us to surmount things and do the work and bring in more peace and go into a more enriching future. So literally, it reads, it will all be better if you just make a decision. We could have been going back and forth in our mind about things, overanalyzing things, butting heads with ourselves or others. And here is the Ace of Michael. So actually, we're surmounting that. We're surmounting the mountain, the obstacles. We're getting aha moments. We're getting clarity. We're getting communication. We're getting rise above it. And here is wonderful new ideas. And this could be your guidance. This could be what comes in, right? The peace in whatever shape, form, or aha, brilliant idea, aha moment, anything else that is telling you, do not allow the bumps in the road to hinder your progress, because here we're moving into the future. So clear up communication problems with others. It's time to have that clarity, that vision. Don't allow those bumps in the road. Don't let what back here stopped you here. You're actually going to be going on to the 3 of Pentacles, where they want you to do more of what you love. It's a time of great growth in your career, your artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative way, and moving on to a more enriching future, releasing the past, right? Not letting those bumps in the road, the obstacles get to you, rising above it. Now, what they were saying was like they're not only helping you as you're doing the work for a more enriching future, but the energy to do it within your mind, body, spirit. And so they're giving you a lot of peace at this time. They're telling you to release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Now, this is going to be coming at you kind of like to make sure that you move ahead, that you are surmounting, that you are working on the ideas, the guidance, and doing the work, and you continue to do that and not stay in the stuck mode, moving forward into a more enriching future, mind, body, spirit. So let's tap into the energy we're dealing with, but definitely bringing you an overall peace. Let go, more enriching future coming. They're helping you to move on and do the work, because great progress is possible. Continue to work with others. You're getting a lot of guidance, clarity, ideas, moving out of stalemates, things not moving forward. So that's what's coming through. So let's get the energy for the 26th. So it's have peace, because it's not allowing bumps in the road to hinder what was stuck or at a stalemate before. Continue working. You're moving forward to a more enriching future. Let go and let God. It's like they're helping you. Have patience. Their things could have been stuck, slowed down, stopped, at a standstill. The number one card is to have patience. Patience and peace, right? And it landed right on the Two of Michael. So literally when things were not moving forward, now it could have been decisions within yourself you weren't clear about, or with others. And we had interesting Mercury planets. We had weird planet action in August. You could have felt the slowdown. And with things not moving forward, not moving ahead, and also being stuck in the mind. But have a lot of patience during this time. Patience and peace is going to look, they almost look the same. These two huge angels that they're telling you, despite anything that's going on. And plus, when things are at a standstill, not moving forward, we tend to kind of batter our mind, body, spirit, because we're filling in the blanks. Don't fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with patience and peace. It was 1 2 2 2 2. Because this is going to be the crux of it. Have patience and peace as you're moving forward. Things that were at a standstill, they will be moving forward. You will get past bumps in the road, obstacles. Continue to work well with others. It's moving forward, but don't let still have patience here with the process, because we are moving forward, and that's what they're saying. So let's get the goddess guidance. So you could feel the standstill, the slowdown, things not moving forward. But have patience, because you're kind of going arm in arm. Yeah, boundaries. Boundaries. Number one thing is boundaries. Ace of Michael. This is for you to surmount the obstacles. Make sure that you have the proper boundaries. Don't let what's happening affect your patience, peace. Make sure that you have the proper boundaries. Now, this was what I was talking about, the mind, body, spirit. How spirit can come in with like almost divine support, helping you to surmount obstacles, helping you along the road here. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Now, there's something really coming through with this greater, higher support of your body, mind, spirit. It could be almost like they're helping you how you can stand with better, I don't want to say armor, but it is like an armor in a sense, that you're, like they said, those three things: the support, the caring, the protection. Look at that you're protecting yourself, that you're caring for yourself, that you're supporting yourself, that you are loving yourself enough to say no to your others' demands on your time and energy. Now, time and energy is all we have. That's all we come here with. So they're helping you to move forward from the past with better boundaries. And during this time, they could be really guiding you or helping you in a sense with how are you going into the future more like this in some way. Loving yourself more, honoring your time, your energy. There really could be lessons with that, because it landed on the Ace of Michael. And this could be something about, as you're moving into a more enriching future, part of the divine ideas, divine guidance, and almost like the divine work. They were showing me like Michelangelo all of a sudden now, like chipping away. Like, what can you alter? How are you surmounting obstacles better that are honoring, loving you, more honoring your time and energy. There's going to be some kind of epiphanies with this. That's part of the work. They're working with you as well. As you're going into a more enriching future, how are you upholding the boundaries, loving yourself in a more honorable, it almost reminds me of an honorable warrior, in an honorable warrior way. I know this sounds really weird, but I just share everything that I'm getting. Because most of us, I know most on the channel are like me. Sometimes it seems like we're doing everything extremely naked with our hearts on our sleeves. And they're showing like to really honor, this could be work. It could feel like actual work because it's not your natural vein to work in this way. But to be more like they said, protected, cared for, loved for, supported, that you provide that for yourself as you're moving on into the future. They could also be giving you a lot of direct guidance and aha ideas about that. It's going to help you surmount obstacles in a way that's actually more loving for yourself. This is part of the work that they're doing with you. They're working with you on that. And also continue to work very well with others. Things that are at a standstill, not moving forward during this time, there are so many different reasons for that. Continue to have patience and peace with that. They're going to make sure that you just stay like that honorable warrior no matter what's going on here. Not being quite as affected by that. Have patience and peace. So let's get what to surrender as we're moving forward to a wonderful, they're saying to a better future. Overcoming obstacles, not allowing bumps in the road to hinder your progress, or I would say your energy, your body, mind, spirit. Surrender to joy, they're saying. So this is a lot about letting go. When you have peace, release the past, surrender to more joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Keep surrendering to more peace. There's something about this. This is like letting go here, that we're actually moving on to a more enriching future. Have patience, surrender to more joy along the way. This will also take care of your energy, about loving yourself more, surrendering to more joy, things that uplift your spirit, mind, body, spirit. Especially during the times that things might be at a standstill. Maybe they're not moving as fast as you would like. Just keep filling your time, filling your cup, filling your energy with all those things that keep you like this. This is what I'm getting from this. Keep surrendering, keep letting go. Because here we have this. So every time, and they were showing this too, it's like anytime you're surrendering to more joy, those are the higher octaves, and it actually brings you more peace. So when people always say like, oh, what do I have to let go of? What do I have to let go of? Well, you don't have to figure out what to let go of. You can actually just surrender to more joy. And simultaneously, you're bringing the higher octaves in. It's connecting you back to the higher octaves, which is going to keep you like this, which is how they want you. They want you to love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. We could really feel tapped out. On the bottom of the deck, it says, stand up for what you believe is right. We are supporting you. You can't make this up. This wanted to be seen. There's something about this divine support. You see the two angels? What I'm saying is, say if you drop your armor. Now, this is all metaphorical analogies, but when you're not honoring or loving your energy enough, say you've been over giving, over caring for others, over supporting, you're getting tapped out, mind, body, spirit, they're supporting you. And that's what I was talking about you'll be amazed what comes in that makes sure that you're honoring your time and your energy. You're just going to be amazed, like what comes in to bring you more peace. I'm telling you, it could fill your heart and bring tears to your eyes. Like they could bring to your attention, like going forward into this future, how can you walk this way? Like they're going to show that to you, mind, body, spirit. At the root of it, they show you almost like where were you not feeling cared for, supported, protected. It's part of the epiphanies. It's part of them working with you and through you as you're going into a more enriching future. To remember that they're supporting you. I'm putting this right here. Oh boy, by the tree. Okay, so as you're moving into a more enriching future, they could be actually very, I almost say, intimately working with you on this, besides what I'm saying. I don't know. Oh my God, because here it says we're always here. I mean, look at how that, I never read on the bottom of the deck, like they're always here. They're going to be showing you that, and it's going to fill your heart and bring tears to your eyes, that whenever you're faltering in some way, they're going to be coming in, so that you're letting go of the past, releasing the past, moving forward, that you're honoring your energy, that you're honoring your time, that you retain your patience and peace. They're really helping you with mind, body, spirit issues. Okay. And again, we have fun. You too must enjoy yourself. So there definitely is surrender to the joy, surrender to the fun. So right now could be a time to have patience and peace and surrender. Your job right now is to have the proper boundaries, to know that there is just as much time, as much as you're working and going forward and everything, and consumed a little bit about getting past stalemates or things not moving forward, that you are going to get past the obstacles. There's definitely at the same time much, like they said, greater support from mind, body, spirit. And I do feel like it's the combo here, that they're asking you to actually, when in doubt or during this time, surrender back to joy and fun, to lighten up in some way, that to trust if you are surmounting obstacles, you are going forward, there is a more enriching future, to let go and let God. Let go and let God. We understand sometimes you might feel alone, but we are always here. Like, have peace. Have peace. We're supporting you. I mean, it reads like a sentence, and here you are. Like, so don't let it affect it could be our mind, body, spirit. And sometimes when we, instead of patience, we're filling in the blank as we're working for a more enriching future, trying to get past obstacles, it starts affecting our energy. And that's what I meant about that all-inclusive. They are truly supporting you on multi-levels, body, mind, spirit. We are always here. So what I was saying, it's ending how it began. When you do not feel like this, or faltering because of everything that's happened, right? Something is going to come in that is going to feed you this, and it will fill your heart, and it will just get you back like this, moving forward here, getting past obstacles. Anytime you need what the remedy of right now is to feel the support and also to lighten up. So have more joy, have more fun during this time, especially if things are not moving as quickly as you like, because things are getting worked out. Things are getting worked out. You don't let the bumps in the road hinder your progress. Now, I know I keep saying the same things over, but when there are bumps in the road, it affects our energy, it affects our stamina, it affects what we're thinking, it affects what we're holding in our minds. So they're like, no, love yourself enough to not falter with that. We're always here. We're going to give you patience and peace. You're going to feel that you're going to know what to do. We're supporting you. And here we have, we're easing the blockages which are holding you back. Go for it. So whatever you're working on, whatever was that stalemate holding you back, not letting you surmount the mountain, making that progress, have patience, have peace. They are easing the blockages. They support you, period. If it starts affecting you, your energy, mind, body, spirit, surrender back to joy, let go, because this is fun, joy. They're always here. So it's a reminder of patience and peace, and that they are supporting you to move forward. That the blocks, again, that were holding you back from surmounting whatever quote-unquote mountain you had, you're working it through, and they're helping you to work it through. They're going to ease the blockages. You can have peace in that. You can have peace in that. This is so beautiful. It's making me cry. Sometimes I hear what I'm saying, and it's not enough, but they're going to give it to you directly, so I don't even have to feel that. And I have to tell you, sometimes that was what they were helping, personally, me too. It seemed like whatever I'm doing is never enough, right? It's that, but it is enough. And you are supported. And way beyond this reading, they're going to make sure that you know that they're with you as you're moving forward here, that you can have, they're helping you, mind, body, spirit. It's really beautiful, but way beyond this reading, you're going to feel that support in some way, that they're with you, so that you don't allow the bumps in the road to hinder your progress, that you keep doing the work, that to know that they support you and are easing blockages. Yeah, we have forgiveness, breakthrough, forgiveness, holding on to the past. Here's the peace, letting go of the past here. Holding on to a past hurt. I'm going to give this to you. There's so much we're letting go. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving on and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you're no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. This is why the proper boundaries. I mean, they are really working on us. You're going to find they are so supporting you to be almost like this as you move forward now and let go. And blame is a waste of time of your precious energy. There's something about this that they're really, mind, body, spirit, they're really going to have you honor your precious time, energy, and almost honor it. Like an honorable warrior here. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. Here is surrender to joy. So this is moving on to the past, almost trusting, like grab all your energy back. Maybe the journey thus far, stuff that happened in the past took its toll on some level that we don't even realize, body, mind, spirit, or on some level you do realize, and they're asking you to let it go. I just spoke to a family member about that sometimes we act and continue living like the event just happened yesterday, when really months have passed by. Like, you can loosen up, you can let it go. Sometimes I have a family member who has a very hard time with the word forgiveness, and I get it, because that brings up other things like this was wrong, blah blah blah, but it's just, you're going forward. It's not relevant today, right now, in the present moment, for your new future. You can continue. I almost equated it to being in a driver's seat and say you passed it months ago. Keep going, keep going. It's a new, brilliant future. Keep going, and don't look in the rear view mirror. It's just baggage you don't need. I don't know, there are different analogies. You can look at the word forgiveness in different ways so that it's easier to actually do it energetically, so that you're freer and your energy is more intact. There's something about this where you're not, because things like, again, the Michelangelo, like things chip at our energy from events, and it's grabbing your energy back, your power back in some way. And that could be the breakthrough. When they said, here's the Ace of Michael, that could be the breakthrough. Not just on the outside with things being slow, that you need patience, it's not quickly moving forward. But on the inside, they could really be giving you these breakthroughs. I'm telling you, how many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? Well, here's Archangel Michael that is going to make sure that you're having these kind of breakthroughs going forward. Inside and out. How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. So this is going to be a time when you are moving out of stalemates, right? And you're moving forward to work on things, to go into a more enriching future. The blockages that were holding you back are being cleared, literally, to go for it, inside and out. So whatever these breakthroughs are, whether it's inside guidance, ideas, things that are going to get you past your obstacles, they're helping you with, or they're assuring that a more enriching future is coming. Also within, for you to know that they are supporting you, that they are always here. We are always here. They are going to give you breakthroughs. They are going to give you breakthroughs inside and out. And I also think it's going to be a lot more of how are you going to be loving and honoring your time and energy as you're moving forward here, as well as you're accomplishing things, as you're getting past things. How are you doing both? You could be having a lot of breakthroughs about that, a lot of breakthroughs as you're moving forward from the past. They're supporting you to almost surmount things and have breakthroughs here. But I do think it's on the inside and out. So not only on the outside, things that you're working on, the blockages that are going to ease back. The patience will be worth it. You'll get it past it. You're going to surmount it. But also on the inside, there is work being done where you're going to be honoring yourself, your time and energy. And it's going to be really important that you feel this direct support that they're giving you. So let me just get one more. They want me to get one more guardian angel messages. So yeah, it's landing on the blockages are holding you back. Like, do not doubt. Blessings. Yeah, do not doubt. They are leaving us with peace. Do not doubt. No matter what has happened, and I have really chills. No matter what has happened. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. It has literally felt like you have to climb mountains here. And you've done a lot of work, by the way. And they are telling you they are supporting you. They are blessing you as you go forward now. So it's like you could be feeling a real adjustment with your mind, body, spirit. And they are blessing you as they're easing the blockages now to go forward and continue your work, whatever it is that you're doing in the big and the small. Because love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desired. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. So no doubt they're trying to bring you a lot of peace and support, to know that there are blessings here. Honor your time, your energy, have the proper boundaries, almost like self-care. Oh, that's the bell. I gotta go. There are going to be breakthroughs with that, and they're going to help you move forward past the obstacles, breakthroughs, and blessings for you. Take care. Bye-bye.